All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle mix for each zodiac sign, not too long, not too drawn out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. And since I don't know what time it is that you view my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Over here in my channel, we make sure we pull into ourselves in order to manifest what it is that we need to manifest because you must heal. You must look within. You must go within. You must hold yourself accountable and you must also forgive those who have wronged you and let it go. And if they don't come for an apology, guess what? Forgive them for you so you can no longer carry around that baggage. So you want to keep attracting the same spirit, just in a different body. All right, so like I said, if you're out here giving out 90% and you only receiving 20 or 30% of that, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 20 or 30% of that 80%, what are you doing? Okay, so make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Yesterday I had a storm, so you know how that go. So Kansas, you're up and we're gonna start, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start. Just one moment, y'all. We're gonna cue the music. All right, so y'all know I'm gonna start off with your oracle, your self-love message. Cancers, I do hope y'all had a good day. I do hope y'all have a good day and a good weekend. Remember to pour into your own cup. Self-love and self-care is not selfish. All right. Let's see here for Cancer Collective. I do not own the copyright to no music playing in the background. YouTube. Oh my goodness. They be easy, y'all. Look at this. Your true power is that after every disappointment, you still believe that it was possible. Okay? Self-love for Cancer Collective. Self-love for Cancer Collective. Self-love for Cancer Single. Self-love for Cancer Single. Self-love for Cancer Single. Self-love for Cancer Single. Self-love for Cancer Relationship. Self-love for Cancer Relationship. Self-love for Cancer. Self-love for Cancer Marriage. Self-love for Cancer Marriage. Self-love for Cancer Marriage. Self-love for Cancer Marriage. And I didn't do y'all energy, so I'm gonna give y'all energy too. No, what's going on with Cancer single energy? What's going on with Cancer single today? Cancer single energy today. shoot. All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these over here. Like I said, I hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all having a good rise. I hope you slept good. And we're gonna start. Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay. All right, cancers. I do apologize. Get some other cards here. All right, so as a collective, we have pause, wait, just be. So we need y'all, don't jump to conclusions. Don't go jumping off the wall about something. Don't go flying off your emotion about something. Just pause, wait. Let's see what's going on first. Let's see what's going on. Okay? Let's not jump into it and be like, okay, well, I know, well, yeah, well, what we not gonna do, we're gonna wait and see how this play out. We're going to wait and see whatever you ask for. We're going to wait and see if they're going to voluntarily do that. Whatever you've been telling somebody, we're going to wait and see if they're going to just wait, okay? Pause, wait, just be. As far as the singles, you have make affirmations and journaling a daily part of your life. And you also got the this dealing with your solar plates, okay? Dealing with your emotions and everything. So it's time for you to start healing because it's a door to personal healing and happiness. You need to start working on your emotions. You need to start, as far as single, pouring more into your own cup with self-love, self-care, and self-respect, okay? You need to start releasing emotions that no longer serve you and stop bottling it up. You need to go ahead and walk through this door to personal healing and happiness. Because in order for you to grow, in order for you to be happy within yourself, you must look within yourself and see what it is that you need to work on. Why is it that you feel like you need somebody in order to be happy? Why is it that you feel like you need to do this in order to make somebody else happy? Why does it feel like you have to give so much of yourself to make somebody else happy? We need to look within and see what it is that we need to work on. And like I say, this dealing with your emotions. You need to work on it. You need to go within. You need to heal. And like I say, if you don't know the proper way, like I say, write it. If you don't want to talk to the person and you just ain't got nothing to say, write it down, burn it. Write it down, burn it. However many times you got to do that in order to release what no longer serves you. Those who in a relationship, do something nice for yourself today. It's time for you to start pouring into your own cup. Self-love, self-care is not selfish at the end of the day. You need to open your heart to yourself. You open your heart up for everybody else. But why are you not opening your heart up for yourself as far as make sure you're happy, making sure that you do what you need to do for self, making sure you release any blockages that's dealing with your heart as far as not speaking up for yourself, as far as not saying what need to be said, as far as not putting in the energy that you put into everybody else and not into yourself. Like what's the reason? What's the reason? So what you need to do is open your heart to yourself, release what no longer serves you from within the heart, heartbreak, people who have let you down, people who have did certain things, just anything past hurt, childhood hurt, anything that's blocking you off to make you feel like you gotta pour more into other people than into yourself. For those in the marriage, you got to stand for something so you don't fall for everything. And you got Archangel Ariel. Okay, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Shemiel. And then we got Archangel Ariel, which is dealing with your creativity, okay? So you need to be more, you need to pour more into some things that you want to do, okay? It says stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Just because a person tell you that you can't do something or it won't work out or it won't go this way how you want it to go, don't mean that you have to just brush it on off and then don't even try. No, it don't mean that. It means go stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Just because you tell me this don't mean it can't get done. Just because you feel like this don't mean it can't get done. Just because you feel this type of way about what I'm doing don't mean it can't get done. Just because it's 30 other places that sell candles or sell food or do any type of bowl or do any type of YouTube or do any type of something don't mean that I can't do it either. It's room for everybody. You just gotta have your own unique way. Okay, so stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Don't let nobody come down talk you as far as anything that you wanted to do, as far as anything that you want to be creative about. If you want to go back to school, if you want to get your own place, if you want to take a vacation, if you want to go bungee jump or whatever the case might be, do what it is. Don't let nobody else stop you from doing something you want to do. Okay. All right, so let's get into these love messages. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Cancer? Okay, so Cancer single, just know that once you do go through this healing process, once you do start voicing yourself, once you do start healing within your emotions, you will get back out there meeting someone new and setting a date and dating. So Once you start pouring more into yourself, once you start doing the necessary healing that you need to do, you will attract what it is that you want. You will attract what it is that you expect from people, okay? As far as in a relationship wise, you will receive that. But you must first pour into your own cup. How can you attract anything when you're not even happy within? How can you want somebody to come in and pour into your cup and you're not even pouring into your own cup? Okay, let's do it for Cancer, single, Cancer, single, Cancer, single. We got to stop looking back at the past. We left the past for a reason because the past was doing what they want to do. I wanted to let you in, but I don't know how. The past were doing what they want to do. They didn't want to do right. They didn't want to have some. So why are we study looking back there instead of trying to go back to see if, oh, they doing it? Yeah, they might be giving the next person that they with the exact thing that you was asking for, but guess what? They probably allowing them to do certain things that you didn't allow. Let's do that for the Cancer single, Cancer single, Cancer single, Cancer single, Cancer single, Cancer single. Cancer singles, we have things were moving just too fast. Seeing you with somebody else kill me. Not even knowing who you might was with, but whoever they saw you with killed them. You make me feel crazy sometimes. They they don't mean anything to me. I want you. Like I say, Cancer, this can be your energy, or this can be the person that's trying to see what you got going on. But seeing you with them kill them, um, you make them feel crazy. Sometimes I don't mean, they don't mean anything to me, but I want you. But how you want me and you with somebody else? Make it make sense. So you playing with my emotions. You playing with me. Like you playing, you just trying to continue to drag this on when you know it's nothing there. You with somebody else, you out here talking to other people, but how you just want me? How is it that they don't mean nothing to you and you want me? Actions speak louder than words. Don't come tell me nothing and you ain't about that action. Cause now I just feel like you're torn with me. Like I tell people, like I ain't gonna say like I tell people, like I got from my daddy. Told me if a person know how you feel about them, and they know you gonna go and be acting like this, they gonna drag you along. They gonna drag your feelings along. They gonna see how much they can get away with until you put your feet down. Let's do here for the Cancer single. 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 You gotta start giving people that same energy they give you. If you don't pick up when I call and it take you 3 days to call back, guess what? When you finally do call back, I ain't gonna pick up when you call. Let me give you 4 days, maybe even 5. Think about life sometimes. Don't think you gonna come play on my emotions. What needs to be here for the Cancer single? Cancer single. But like I say, you gotta do this personal healing. You gotta go within and look at yourself and see, why do you allow people to do this? Why do you allow people to mishandle you? Why do you allow people to mistreat you when you give out so much? I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. What your family got to do with anything? I'm not talking to your family. I'm talking to you. I'm not with your family. I'm with you. I'm not in a relationship with them. But at the same time, it's like, it's understandable because you don't want to go nowhere where you ain't wanted it. But dang, I mean, if your family feel how they feel about you, then they should accept me too, right? Not unless I gave them a reason not to accept me. Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. But how you hurting? You just said that they don't mean nothing to you. If they ain't mean nothing to you, why you ain't acting right? Why you not doing right? Why you still prolonging this? Why you just can't get yourself together? I've been putting on the front. It's not, my life is not what it seems on the outside. Okay, so who you fronting for? Who you fronting for? You ain't gotta come around here fronting, because cancer gonna take you how you is. Cancer gonna try to build you up. Cancer gonna try to pour into you. Cancer gonna try to get you where you trying to get to. So why you feel how you feel? Cause cancer up in the bag? Cause cancer singers up in the bag? This is a hard lesson I needed to learn. Yeah, of course. Like, everybody not gonna fall for the bullcrap. Everybody not gonna fall for the mental manipulation. Everybody ain't gonna fall for the gaslight. Everybody ain't gonna fall for the sweet talk, and then I don't hear from you in 10 days. I'm going through a lot right now. I just need some space. So keep your space. I have abandonment issue. I grew up in a single parent household. And like I say with that, like, nobody has to, as you get older, no, the childhood trauma and all that, I feel like you need to look at that. If you still have your mom and your dad and everything, go ahead and speak to them. If you don't want to do that, write it down and burn it. But just because what you saw when you got older and you know it wasn't right, when you get older, you know better, you do better. When you know it was wrong, you don't make it. You don't even continue to do things that you know was wrong. Just because you saw it when you was coming up, but you knew it was wrong, and now that you're older, you know it's wrong. What's your excuse? I don't feel like that's an excuse. I don't feel like that's an excuse at all. So, yeah, I tell people all the time, keep your excuses. Keep your excuses, okay? Because at the end of the day, you older now. You know better. And if you want to be happy and you want something happy, you should know what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. And if you don't know that, if that person bring it to you, at least have your ears open to receiving the information that they trying to give you. Going on with the couple in a relationship. Going on with the counselors 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 in a relationship. Counselors in a relationship. So do something nice for yourself. We got a twin flame and we got a soulmate out here. Damn. Damn. Got a twin flame and a soulmate. Let's see what's going on with that. Counselors in a relationship. Going on with the counselors in a relationship. Counselors in a relationship. Going on with the counselors in a relationship. Going on with the counselors in a relationship. A twin flame and a soulmate. Counselors in a relationship. Y'all know I ain't gonna force it. I ain't gonna force it, baby. Let's see what's going on. up today at all. Wow. Damn. I ain't gonna force it. That's what I'm telling you that. One thing I ain't gonna do is force it, baby. Ooh, what is going on? This shit gonna be deep. Cancer in a relationship again. Let's see what's going on. Cancer in a relationship. Oh my God. So what we got on our heart is friends with benefits. I really like you. I hope this can turn into something. Cancel relationship. Cancel relationship. Cancel relationship. Cancel relationship. We got work the wait. We got read between the lines. You will find the answers you need. Someone will tell you without telling you. Okay, so we got worth the wait. I'm gonna put this right here because it's worth the wait as far as dealing with your soulmate. Soulmate can be anybody, like I said. It can be a true love situation. It can be coming in for you. It can be a partnership. It can be a lot, but you're worth the wait. But it's telling you also, I'm gonna put this in between is read between the lines. Read between the lines. Someone, it says you will find the answer. Someone will tell you without telling you. That's why you need to have your heart open and not too much in your emotions as far as dealing with whatever past hurt that you still got going on, so you can see clearly as far as if somebody for you or if they're not for you. Why me? Good or bad karmic? Karmic cycle justice will be served. Okay, so let's read between the lines. We got a twin flame. We got a soulmate. We got somebody who gonna receive karma. And they want to start popping out. Oh, but who's the player? The friends with benefit? Friends with benefit is the player, not committable, charming, will treat you good, but will play with your heart. And it's telling you to read between the lines. Okay? It's telling you to read between the lines. Because karma will be served. And as far as if you do what need to be done on your end, as far as worth waiting for in the summertime, things are next year around the summertime probably. Things are Things will work out how it needs to work out. You'll find your father figure. You'll have somebody that's gonna be ready to be like, okay, let's move in together. Let's do this. Influence for the cancer in a relationship. Cancer in a relationship. Cancer in a relationship. Cancer in a relationship. Yeah. Damn, you got sneaky links too, girl. God damn. Sir. And then, I mean, maybe you might try to invest in this player. You know, you might try to invest in this player. Like, this be a beautiful beginning of this right here because this player probably been chasing you. They was friends with benefits and a sneaky link. But they a player. You know, they bring in gifts and everything. But hey, look, karma will be served. So if you're willing to participate in being the third party, then guess what? You're gonna get karma for just willing to participate in. What I don't like is when people be like, oh, I did this for somebody else or this right here, and I ain't gonna get no karma for that. I didn't know. But you had you know how to discern the situation, right? So if a person doing this and they doing that and shit don't sound right, shit don't smell right, shit don't look right, then it ain't right. But if they telling me this and they telling me that, of course. But you know, at first I feel like okay, at first you get a flat by with it. But if you continue to do something and you know a person is doing X, Y, and Z, what do you mean? You meant to get hurt out of this situation because why are you stringing yourself along with something and you know a person is doing all this? Yeah. Like if you stay single and go ahead and cut whatever this sneaky link thing off with this player is, you'll get that marriage and proposal. That's what it said. And sometimes it might be next year, sometimes you'll get this father figure. If you don't have kids, he might have kids or y'all might have kids together, but you're gonna get that commitment that you're looking for. You're gonna get that commitment and you're gonna get somebody who obsessed, who adores you, who is kinda addicted to you. But instead of dealing with this player and this sneaky link and this friends with benefit, it got you unsure, unclear about things, and you going through pain, and you around here pretending like you ain't hurt, but you really hurt. You really hurt. You need to cut it off and leave it alone and stop breaking your own heart. Stop breaking your own heart because that is what you're doing. If you know you deserve it, if you know you worth it, then why not move on? Because you think ain't nothing else out here. It is out here. Shit, get what they at. Working and going home just like you doing. What do you think they doing? Sitting, being doing the same thing you doing, dealing with things, and I ain't really gotta deal with it. All the thing they gotta do is move on, show the Lord and show the divine, show the universe that hey, I'm not willing to settle for this because I know I deserve more. And then you're gonna bring somebody in for you, but make sure you do the inner work. With the characters in the mirror. Characters in the mirror. Y'all need to start working on y'all creativity. Don't let nobody stop you from doing something. Even if you start on it and it looks like it ain't going right, still continue to go. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. Characters in the characters in the mirror. Characters in the mirror. Characters in the mirror. something so you don't fall for everything. And you got heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feel off, grief, and depression. So, like, this probably something you ain't want to do, or you ain't feel like you need to do, or you just keep falling for the okie dokie, and a person keep on treating you the same type of way, and you just steady falling for it, steady falling for it, steady falling for it. It's time for you to stop it. Okay? I tell people all the time, love don't hurt. The people who use that word make it hurt. Because how you love me and you doing all this stuff to hurt me? How you love me and you doing all this bringing me down? How you love me and you got me up in my head about whether you want to be here or whether you don't? How you love me and you doing all this extra things and I'm still bringing it to you and you ain't willing to make the change? How you love me and we ain't communicating? How you love me and we don't even see eye to eye about certain things and you're not even willing. You're not even willing to see eye to eye. It's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to go through your new phase. It's time for you to rise up from the ashes because you've been letting somebody else have too much power over you. You've been letting somebody else do what they want to do. You've been letting somebody else tell you what to do. You've been letting somebody else handle you, and you a grown woman or a grown man. What are you doing? Like, no, we're not finna do that. Cancel the marriage. Cancel the marriage. Cancel the marriage. Cancel the marriage. I tell people all the time, if a person want to be with you, they're willing to make the change. You don't have to force them to make that change. They're going to make that change because they want you and they want to be with you and they want to have that commitment with you and they see long term with you. No, nothing happens overnight, but it don't take you that long to form a new habit if you practice on it. Not even practice, if you put in the work to do it. Know your worth. Know what you deserve. Know what you bring to the table. And if you don't bring nothing to the table, you make sure the household taken care of. You make sure when you get home, you eat. You make sure the clothes are. Make sure the kids straight. You make sure the bills straight. You make sure whatever's needed for him, you getting it done. You make sure everything. You make sure he ain't gotta ask so many times, or you make sure she ain't gotta ask so many times. You making sure. Okay, you doing that part. So when you get home or from work or something, it's less stressful. You ain't gotta worry about this. I already got this handled. You ain't gotta worry about it, okay? So we got worth it. Okay? Stay single until you come across someone deserving of the life that you have built for yourself. You are worth it. Stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Start speaking up for yourself because like I just said, you know what you bring to the table. But if ain't nobody willing to look at that or accept that and acknowledge that, why are we here? Why are we doing this? What am I here for? What am I here for? Because guess what? They have family issues or you have family issues. You have things that you need to resolve within your family member. You need to talk to your mama or talk to your daddy. Talk to your grandma, talk to your unit, talk to your, I'm not sure. But you have family issues or they have family issues to where it's hurting the relationship because like I say, some people always like, oh, I grew up like this. Oh, I saw this growing up. Oh, I saw. Okay, but you're older. You know better. You know what's right from wrong, and you know what you should be doing. You know what you shouldn't be doing. You know if you hurt somebody. You know if you disappoint somebody. You know if you keep doing the same thing, that mean that if you continue to do this instead of hurting. Like let's not act like you're not an adult and you don't know what's going on. And within this situation, you got somebody you'll have somebody who sincerely care for you and would always stand by your side and cherish you. Okay, but both of y'all or the other person or you have to do this in the healing. Have to do this, find this in the strength that's needed. Okay, because it takes two to tangle And it's not just going to be a one-sided thing. Let's hold yourself accountable for things too. Let's hold the other person accountable for things too. But let's not just always put the blame or point the finger. Let's not always do that, okay? Cancer in the marriage. 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 Let it go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their assets to you. Let's know our worth. Let's know we are worth it. Let's know that you are a king, you are a queen, you are a goddess, you are a god. Let's know our worth so people can stop coming in, playing on your emotions, stepping on your heart, hurting it, leaving you all sad. Stand for something so you don't continue to fall for everything. This y'all reading. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Come back Monday. Just like Monday, Monday. I can feel it when you walk and even when you talk. Just like Monday.